Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lab Classic Remastered. This time we'll take a look at the 1994 Lancia Delta HF Integrale Collezione. This is a Lancia Delta special model, for which there were several of course, but the Collezione is a very interesting one. So this is a Japan only final run out of the Lancia Delta. This is the final ever one they built, and it was a Japan only model, with this sort of yellow and blue stripe, which is the HF colours, if you will, and this burgundy paintwork. I really like the way it looks. I just think it's bizarre that, again, this is an Italian-only model. But other than that, I mean, at least in real life, it is essentially identical to the standard Integrale. In terms of Gran Turismo, this one is actually a little bit better than the standard Evo, so it makes a little bit more power. Four-wheel drive, 480 horsepower, 1,192 kilos. So, yeah, a little bit better than the standard one. Of course, we have had the standard HF Integrale, the Evo, and now the Collezione is going to be going today. And then there's just the arcade-only rally car to cover. But for now, this is sort of peak Delta, if you will. And the Delta Integrale Evoluzione was pretty quick, so I'm expecting this one to be reasonably quick as well. They do suffer a little bit with understeer, but the Lancias are still pretty darn good. Anyways, to find out how the Lancia Delta HF Integrale Collezione gets along, it is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Suzuki Cultus Pikes Peak version. That car set a time of 26.540. This one unlikely to beat it. In terms of where this is going to go, well, the Evo, which ran non-race mod, so we can use the arcade mode only rally car eventually, has just been absolutely obliterated on that first lap. What on earth is in this car? I was about to say, that's at a time of 29.5. First lap in this, straight out, 29.3. What? Was the lap that good? I mean, I knew I got a pretty spot on like couple of sectors, but damn. This does drive nice, actually. Usually the Lancias suffer a little bit with understeer. They sort of show their age a little bit compared to like the some of the other sort of Imprezas and Evos and stuff like that. But in this case, no age is being shown. This is just a really nice, solid car to pilot. It goes exactly where you want it to. Dare I say, this is actually better to drive than a lot of the modern Imprezas are. Straight into the under 28s, just 28.994. And to be fair, that lap wasn't even that great, to be honest. This is hunky-dory. I don't know what the Japanese have been hoarding these Lancias for, but I can see why they were doing it, because god, this is good. It is exceptionally good, actually, to be honest. Wow, I can't believe that. I can't get over the first lap, just straight in. Didn't even get time to do the intro and say, oh, will it, won't it beat the Evo? Nope, straight away it'll beat the Evo. Can we finally bank a lap in with an epic drift that is quicker than the lap that came before it? That is the question. A little bit of corner cut, a little bit of on the grass. No, not quite. Not quite. God, this is good. A little bit of understeer, like when you're right at the limit, but to be honest with you, I'm trying to get the car to do things that it physically, well, wouldn't be able to, pretty much. God, that's good. That was a proper joyride, that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is impressive. That's really impressive. That's really nice to drive. My God. We got a Delta into the under 29s, and it's not the Delta S4, which got, you know, that car got absolutely embarrassed, to be perfectly honest. That was not a quick car. And then this just, again, random Japanese special model just comes in with its cool stripe and just goes, boom, under 29, like, no problem. Just, there you go, mate. Done it for you. Like, wow. Wow, what a car. What a car. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't hold that drift on that lap. Admittedly, the Sector 2, you know, we've spoken before, sort of Sector 1, Sector 2 split. You can see Sector 2 really suffered because I was slamming it into first gear there. I think there's a little bit of time in there. I think that could have done like a 28 point, like a high 28.9. And really started embarrassing some of the Imprezas and Evos and stuff. As it stands, it's not quite there, like the sort of top spec Evos and Imprezas, but it really isn't far off. That is insane. A 28.994 will place this into 79th. Goes in between the Toyota Chaser LM Edition and the Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec R34. It beats an R34, beats the Wiegert Vector, beats the Impreza WRX STI Sedan version 2, beats the 4-door Skyline GTR, beats a bunch of other Imprezas and Legacies, quicker by a little bit than the Celica GT4 ST205. It's a proper car. Again, this is like 0.5 up on the standard Evo, which is insane. That's incredible. That is awesome. I love that. I wish I could have got a little bit more time out of it. In truth, I don't think there's much more there. But yeah, wow. That was incredible. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I will be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.